I'm Dana Stead. I'm the racing veterinarian for Del Mar, and I'm here to look out for the horse and the rider. So right now I'm going to look at today's runner for Doug O'Neill. We do this for every horse that runs on the day of the race, as well as we do exams outside of race day to always be monitoring the horses and how they're moving and look for any potential issues. So I'm looking for the way the horse moves. I'm looking for symmetry. I'm also examining the legs to see if there's any heat, pain, swelling, anything that could show me that there may be something brewing underneath the surface. This is a system that's used nationally. If that horse were to go race in Kentucky, for instance, our exam findings can follow that horse, and the veterinarians in Kentucky could then look back on it and look for any changes, any differences. And conversely, if I found anything that didn't match, if we have a new horse coming in from somewhere else. And now we'll move on to the next horses that are racing today. So when the horse is jogging, we're looking for symmetry. Okay, good. We look at the balance of their hips. Is it even? The jog is the one even gait in the horse. If I encounter a horse that is not moving soundly or potentially has an issue that I think could impact them during the race, we would remove them from that race, what we call scratching. And at a later time, they would have to prove to us in a morning workout that the horse is sound and fit enough to compete. Okay, muy bien, muy bien. Here in Southern California, we also monitor morning training. We have two veterinarians positioned at opposite sides of the track to watch training, look for horses that are showing any signs of lameness, and they'll communicate through the outriders to stop those horses from training. And they'll go back to the barns, examine them, make sure everything is safe before they're allowed to come back out. So we finished our morning. We've examined all 74 horses that are racing today, and we'll see you this afternoon. We're here in the paddock for the first race. All the horses will be saddled out here. So right now is my chance to get to see the legs one final time, make sure there isn't any swelling or small cuts, things that may have transpired in the last couple hours while since we looked at them this morning. We're also watching as the jockeys mount up, making sure there are no accidents. Not only do we try and keep everyone safe for the horses' welfare, but also the jockeys. Okay, and we're going to follow them out to the track right now and watch the post parade.
12 to 11 on a radio check.
Loud and clear, Judge. So we're speaking with the stewards right now. They're checking to make sure that everyone's radios are working between the outriders, the paramedics, myself, veterinarian in the test barn, our horse ambulance, so we can all be in constant communication around no matter where we are on the track.
Have a good day.
Here's the post parade. It'll be my opportunity to see the way the horses are moving with weight on their back. So we're going to follow along in the pickup truck here. We're going to follow the race, and we'll follow them all the way to the gate. So usually they have about 10 minutes to warm up before the race. They'll jog, gallop, and then catch their breath and walk to the gate. They're led by the outriders who are out here to keep the horses safe as well. Here the horses are loading into the gate. It's a very tight, confined space in there. The horses could act up, scramble around inside of it, and potentially injure themselves. In the event that anything does act up, we'll pull it out of the gate, inspect it, make sure there is no cuts or anything like that, just like that. Back them out! Okay, all right, okay! So here we're following the race closely. Here and available if anything were to happen. We have a horse ambulance on standby in case we need it, but we're watching how the horses travel, any irregularities while they're running. Out as the horses pull up, we're again looking to make sure they're not sore after the race. Everyone has made it back safely. This race went well. We're off back to the paddock to repeat the process for the second, and we'll do it all day long.